Another episode! Yay! Today we're in Shreveport. Day one. I'm gonna talk right now about being in Shreveport, and not the thing that I've been meaning to talk about for the better part of like 2 months, I think, because I still don't have the mental energy, I think, to cover that one. But yeah, you know, if I look over at if I'm looking over to the side, it's because I put on Shrek. Because the fuck else am I gonna do? Yeah, which brings me to the point, Shreveport. I don't feel good being back here, man. Day one, we've still got tomorrow. We still got Sunday, the wedding, and Monday morning before I fly back. So we got some time to burn. A lot of time to burn, and I have no idea how I'm gonna burn it. It is mentally exhausting already being back here, given my past with Shreveport, but I hope that the trip still proves itself worthwhile. We'll find out. Probably quickly, probably shortly, but for now we're rolling with it. Which I guess is all I have to say. If you see this, it means I lived, because there's also a high likelihood that things could go south because Shreveport, because Shitport, and a really high crime rate. I've seen more I'm just gonna say I've seen more cops here today in the like 3 hours that I was out and about with a friend than I would in like a week in Vegas. Which probably says a lot about the state of things around here. And also, when asking friends, being like, what the fuck do I do? I'm 21, do I go to a bar? And he goes, no, you would die. And I'm like, yeah, I don't really want to go to a bar anyways, but that's comforting. Anyways, that's part one. I'll mash all of these together more than likely. So, back at it again. Technically, it is the end of day 3, because last night, friends and I went over to hang out with my friend who was getting married today, which is the whole reason I'm here. Don't know if I covered that in part 1, the previous bit. But went to hang out with him, and the night got out of hand. I'll leave it at that. Good time, but out of hand. But here I am. It is the end of day 3. The wedding has already happened, and yada yada yada. And I will say I had not the highest hopes as to this trip. I again don't remember if I said it, but being back here in Shreveport was not treating me very well mentally, but it's solidified itself as a really good time, and it was a lot of fun to spend the time with my friends yesterday and get to meet his friends from out here, the people that he's growing close to, and then get to spend today going out around preparing for the wedding and then being a part of that. But yeah, I don't know, it's okay. We're good. Things have been good. And I don't think I'll get fully into it. But the thing I've kind of been putting off talking about, and also a big reason that I've not been making one of these. I haven't made one of these in a while. I've got TV up again, I'm sorry. I've got a problem. I've got like, I mean, in all technicalities, it's an addiction, and I won't get into it because that's for me to deal with. But it takes a toll on me mentally. I've spent months clean and good and fine, and the next thing I know, just, a relapse. And it hurts mentally. It just takes a toll across my life. And I'm trying to get better, but easier said than done. But yeah, times like these help a lot. So yeah, that's the update from Kyle. I'll try to make one reasonably within a month. Get a little more consistent again. But yeah, thanks. Hey, it's post-production Kyle here. I'm throwing all of this together like a week and a half after I got back. I have not been as productive as I meant to. And I just want to clarify a little bit on the note of me and my aforementioned problem. And the further notes I will add is that it directly links back to I can't manage my dopamine properly at all, clearly. And it stems back to trying to fill the void in myself that stems from that problem. And so I am slowly but so far surely making some progress and bettering myself in that regard. To anyone still, listening and watching by this point, I also just want to thank you a lot for just listening. I'm sure if you're here, you know me, and we're on some level friends, and I want to say thank you. It means a lot.